While cleaning a mansion, the girl accidentally slipped into the bathtub. This incident utterly ruined her life. As she wrung out her soaked clothes, a rich kid from the next room caught glimpses of her body through the fabric. Unaware that the mirror before her was two-way, she frantically tried to wring out her clothes. Seated in the adjacent room, the young heir reveled in this tantalizing spectacle. Minutes later, his intentions turned sinister. Seizing an opportunity when the house was empty, he barged into her room, brandishing a wine bottle and demanding she join him for drinks. Seeing the drunken rich kid, the girl immediately panicked. But he gave her no chance to refuse, pushing her down forcefully. Terrified, she struggled desperately to escape, finally grabbing the bottle and smashing it hard against the man. Just as she tried to flee, a bespectacled man burst in. She begged him for help. Shockingly, the two were in cahoots. Now she seemed trapped. Spotting the rich kid approaching, the girl kicked the man away in terror and fled the room, sprinting up the stairs to the rooftop. Just then, her parents returned home. They lived there as caretakers for the wealthy family. Today, the couple had been summoned out of town by the conglomerate chairman, leaving their daughter alone. Upon arriving, the mother felt unwell and retired to rest. The father knew the chairman's son had returned from abroad today and assumed his daughter was busy in the mansion. He rushed over immediately to find her, but his calls went unanswered. Upon reaching the second floor, he heard his daughter's screams and realized something was terribly wrong. He raced toward the rooftop, only to encounter the wealthy heir's friend, the bespectacled man, in the stairwell. The bespectacled man attempted to block the elderly man from ascending, clutching him tightly to restrain him. However, exerting excessive force, he accidentally pushed Sitong's father down the stairs. When he rushed forward to check, he discovered the elderly man had no pulse. In that moment, the man realized he had accidentally killed someone. Meanwhile, the rich kid cornered Sitong in a rooftop room. The girl frantically dashed to the balcony, grabbing a nearby heavy object to barricade the glass door. But the rich kid soon forced his way in, terrifying Sitong into fleeing outside the balcony to keep him at bay. Startled by her actions, the man reached out to pull her back. But Sitong knew she couldn't escape being violated tonight. After a moment of inner turmoil, she let go and jumped out. The two drunken playboys had murdered an innocent father and daughter. Terrified, the rich kid frantically tried to flee, only to discover another body on the second floor. This horrifying sight plunged him back into panic. Collapsing beside the girl's body, he was overcome with regret. His former friend began blaming each other. If the police uncovered this, their lives would be ruined. The bespectacled man quickly regained his composure and urged his friend Haoming. Their priority now was disposing of the bodies. Haoming followed his advice, loading the father and daughter into an SUV to stage a traffic accident and evade legal consequences. Unexpectedly, their actions were witnessed by the company secretary. Haoming confessed the truth and begged her to keep it secret. To make the accident seem real, Haoming took an expensive necklace from his sister. To help her brother avoid punishment, she had no choice but to cooperate. Thus, the man placed the necklace around Sitong's neck. His plan was to frame her for stealing his sister's jewelry, then claim he fled to the balcony out of fear of arrest before accidentally falling. His father, rushing his daughter to the hospital, would then have been involved in a car accident. This chain of events should fool the police. Watching the car plunge off the cliff before their eyes, the two wealthy young men felt both exhilarated and terrified. Meanwhile, Sitong's boyfriend, unable to reach her, frantically dialed her number. The ringing phone triggered a reaction in the woman.